Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Ma'am Raya, and for today's lesson we're going to have another topic which is in relation to our subject reading and writing skills. Okay, so without any further ado, yes, we'll proceed with our discussion. But yes, please do me a favor to like my videos and subscribe to my channel. This is a very great help for me to further, improve my lessons. So you can also comment, yes, for any topics that you want me to discuss. Okay, so for critical and non-critical thinking, you might be asking yourself how to do that, or do I have that skill? Can I think critically? Okay, this generation or this new normal we have for education requires a lot of skills and thinking, and probably we might consider ourselves that we sometimes not using our critical thinking. This pandemic also did not actually help us in a way of providing, hopefully, yes, not all, but not helping us providing the quality education that our learners expected from us. So hopefully, with these videos and with this discussion, this will eventually help you. Okay. Yes, the discussion will still be in Bisaya dialect. Okay, don't worry about it. Okay, so I have here Bisaya dialect. Okay, just an introductory the activity for our lesson. Okay, mention at least 5 provinces in the Philippines which start with the letter B. Okay, can you? Okay, mention? Okay, provinces. I'm not sure about the provinces. Okay, so you can have Bataan, Bicol, Bulacan. What else? Bohol. Okay, so examples only. Okay, so very easy. Okay, so it's not actually yes, like providing you or asking you to think deeper, di ba? Okay. So wala kayo ang pangutana or ang instruction sa warm-up activity kay wala kayo siya nag-require ninyo no nga maghunahuna jud mo maayo. Though maghunahuna mo kay makainom do mo nga unsa ganito mga provinces sa Philippines na ay letter B. Province ba na ang kani nga lugar? Okay. Pero dili gid siya inana ka deeper, di ba? Okay. So I'd like to have this another screen here. Okay, look at the following figures carefully and replace the question mark with the correct number. Okay, so we have here. Okay, 5, 6, 10, 21, 1, question mark, 11, 3, 7, 4. Okay, so unsa kaha ang number nga inyuhang ma-provide dire nga iilis na to sa question mark. Unsa kaha sa? Sorry. Okay, na may idea? Okay, so if na mo idea, okay, you can comment below your answers. Okay, if sakto ba, then I can, I can reply if it's correct or not. Okay, I will not provide the answer, so for you to have an idea. So para sad nga mainggan mo og answer no og maghunaw na. Okay, now I'd like you to compare. Okay, sa primero nga screen ug sa karon nga screen nga activity. Asa man nga question nga naka gamit jud mo or inyo jud gigamit og maayo ang inyong utok. Okay, so diri no kay ato man jud i-figure out unsa ka kung kani akong i-answer ngano ka. Okay. No. Okay. So karon natay another activity again. I hope you can see the screen there clearly. Okay, I'll adjust my screen again. Okay. A couple went on a climbing trip, but only the husband returned from the vacation. He claimed that his wife slipped while climbing and died. After investigating, the local sheriff arrested the husband and told him, "We determined that you committed the crime, thanks to the tip of your travel agent who called and claimed you murdered your wife." The question is, how did the agent know that the wife was murdered? Okay, yes. So sa kani nga pangutana, inyo ma-compare ang first, second, ug third nga activity nga inyo sa maobserbaran nga nagkalalom man, kinahanglan man ako gamiton akong utok. Di ba sa? Okay. So daghang mga debate, daghang mga question siguro or daghan mong mahuna-hunaan or ideas ninyo ani. Unsa kay answer ani? Ayaw og kauwaw, please comment in the comment box below. Okay, yun sa inyong hunahunaan. Okay, ato nang i-discuss, ato pa nang ano nakaingon mo. Okay, sa question nga, how did the agent know that the wife was murdered? So, na-answer na. Okay. Okay. So now, yes. This one, I will just skip this one. This is for group activity for the whole class. Okay. Hopefully, we can do this together in, yes. So, if we will go back to our, the normal that we used to have. Okay. So here, yes. Let's try to compare critical thinking versus non-critical thinking. Okay, so here na ata, okay, sa critical thinking, it helps you learn to develop your ability and succeed academically and professionally. Okay, no, and there is a non-critical, simply accepting the things you are told without examining them. Okay, so kung maingon tang punga nga sa gihatag nga instruction, follow the instruction man. Okay? But you don't go deeper to that ba? Nganong gihatag din nga instruction? Nganong mao ni ang activity gihatag sa amoa? Okay, walay realization. Nibuhat lang ka tungod mo gipabuhat sa imuha. Inana no? Okay. So, ang sa non-critical kay based on emotion. Daghan na sa modules gihatag karon ay nako ganahan mo answer kapoy kaayo og answer. Okay. Pero wala nimo gi-look or gi-consider ba ang hunahuna nganong daghan og models karon nganong inani karon ang sitwasyon. Ang imuha lang kay gikapoy ka, ang imuha lang kay grabe sa nila mga hatag maestraho ay daghan man kay modules nagtuuro ni sila nga maansira ni namo tanan. Bahala sila so inana. So why not try to consider, try to look at things in a different perspective ba? Nga sa kadaghan nga modules nga gihatag syaro adyo kay makatunan sa karon nga school year. Okay, so ato tong pagatutukan. Okay, sa kanang nga subject mao day ni ang kinahanglan ni ma'am nako nga kanang makatunan, di ba? Mo nang naay reflection. Okay, bisan chart ang uban sa nga reflection kay copy paste. So hinumdumi inyo na nakatunan unsa nakatunan ninyo ana nga subject, no? Okay, so example, very basic example lang to nga situation. Okay, let's go deeper to the discussion of critical thinking and non-critical thinking. Okay, so here, nga i-box nga imo nakita. Kung ikaw, okay, nga nagtan-aw karon or ni-join sa ko ang lesson karon, mo ni gipakita sa imuha, unsa imong ma-imagine ana? Napa ba kay laing interpretation ana? Or box lang gyud siya, square lang gyud siya. Square di ay, okay? So, if you are imagining this way, maura jud imong makita, then there is really have something to do with the way you think. But if you look at the object this way, well, congratulations, good for you. You were able to use your brain well. Okay. So sa ani nga objects asa ka diri dapita nga makaingon ka nga critical thinking ni nga panghuna-huna. Okay, so diri nga side no. Okay. Do gitagaan na siya og kanang object nga square pero naka-imagine pa gyud siya og okay. Ang kani nga square pwede pa ni nako ma-develop, ma-enhance into something, into another object. Okay. So makaingon ta nga po nga base sa object nga kani critical thinking, kani kay non-critical thinking. Base sa katong gi-describe ganina. Okay. So here, let's have the comparison. Okay, critical thinker and a non-critical thinker. Okay. For critical thinker, okay, I'll just, here. It involves a series of complex thought processes, makes reasoned judgments, assess the way you think, solve problems effectively. Okay. Listen to the class discussion actively, formulate questions, and explain ideas. Okay, so non-critical thinker leads people to jump to conclusions without proof or evidence. Okay, so mao na nga iniguman sa discussion ni teacher mo, tanasi nga, okay, do you have questions? Kung ikaw nga wala ka na minaw o di ka interesado sa iyang klase, mao na ra jud ka nga wala miss, none so far. Very overused statement, okay, from the students. Pero kung ikaw critical thinker ka, naa ka diri na bilong naa diri, imo jung, ma'am, kung na ako'y wala na sabdi ato nga part, okay, so imong gimension nimo ganina sa imong statement, ma'am, nga. Pero ma'am, sa imuhang presentation, sa imuhang slide ganina, mura man siya ni contradict sa imong giingon. Unsa day imong pasabot ani, ma'am? Okay, sa ako maguna sabtan kay mauni. Okay, so inanaw na sa daog storya, dili kay mura kag na ansa na nag-interrogate sa teacher. Okay, everything can be talked well, no? Okay, pwede ra gyud siya mga storya og tarog kay ang uban mahadlok man sad mangutana kay masuko man si teacher kung pangutan-on, ma'am, di na lang may mangutana. Okay, mao na din si teacher. So wa jud day mo na minaw. No? Pero I do understand lahi na jud ang generation karon. I think you are more open towards your expressing your opinions, and that is very maka-appreciate ko ana. Mas ganahan ko og estudyante nga mangutana. So pasabot ana, interesado sila makaton, ganahan sila ma-improve ang ilahang nakatunan or makatunan pa sa lessons. Okay. So hope okay ra ninyo, okay, ang ilahang diferensya. So mangutana ko, asa man mo ani dapita nga definition na belong? Partly naaba mo diri or mostly naa mo diri? If naaba mo diri nga part, hopefully no you'll have to work on it, okay, para ma-belong mo diri nga group. No? Okay, so I'll look forward to that, okay, when it happens. Okay, so here, okay, we do have another, for critical thinking, another discussion. Okay, for critical thinking, of course, it also have to be applied when we read, okay, for critical reading. Okay, it refers to the close and thorough evaluation of the claims in the text in terms of relevance, validity, and logic. This skill includes distinguishing facts from opinions and detecting logical fallacies. As with inferential reading, critical reading happens in the while reading stage. Okay. Critical reading goes beyond extracting information from a text. Rather, it involves recognizing the writer's purpose, identifying the tone and persuasive elements, and recognizing biases. Critical reading provides high reflective skills which allow you to stand back and look at the text from different perspectives. It lends you the ability to see and evaluate how text presents arguments. Okay, so klaro ra no? Okay, sorry for that. Okay. So, with regards to the critical reading, which is also relevant or associated with the types of claims, how you can present your claims well. Unsaon nimo pag-present nga pagmatuod nga sakto imuhang claim nga gusto ka nga ma-convince ang mga tao, ang readers nga imuhang claim sakto. Okay. So, kung mabasi man po nila sa ilang pagbasa nga, okay, naay mga ebidensya siya nga gipakita. Okay, ang ihang pagpasabot sa logic niya, okay, sakto man jud. Okay. Mo-agree jud ko ani niya kay okay ang ihang gipag-present nga ideas. Okay, so ana siya sa critical reading. Okay, no? So, masabtan ra nga, ang imuhang gi-present nga kanang ideas, kanang makadani tungod kay sakto ang mga ebidensya nga gipakita. Okay, distinguishing facts. Okay, ma-distinguish po nila nga kato tinuod or kani kanang opinion lang sa mga tao. Okay, so ana siya. Okay, I hope klaro. Okay, so let's try to have here another situation. Okay, daghan siyang situation, daghan siyang basahonon kay this is actually for the reading and writing skills ng subject man, di ba? Okay, so here You prepared for the discussion on global warming by researching about the topic beforehand. You have printouts of your online research as well as 2 books as your references. All of the materials you have stated, that there are essential solutions which could help fight global warming. However, when the lesson was discussed in class, the solutions for global warming were overlooked. Okay, sabot ano? Okay, so example ni nato nga situation kung unsa imong gigamit, critical thinking ba or non-critical thinking. Kung ikaw nagunaw na as critical thinker, kung ikaw pod non-critical thinker, nya mao ni imong situation, unsa ka imong buhaton? Okay, so let's have an example. Example lang ha. Okay, what would a critical thinker say? Okay, based on the verified sources I found, the solutions to global warming are important. So they should also be included in the discussion. Okay, so mo na ganing na katong mag-discuss si teacher niya. Naalan siya ni overlookan. So pwede ra jud nimo storyaon og tinaro. Okay, so wala lang ka ni wala pa ka ni present sa imong ideas no, pero ni suggest ra ka ba makaana siguro imong mga classmates. Ala, gyud sa to niya. Kamay niya mo storya ay maay kay pagka-deliver ang iyang content. Okay, so mo dyan na siya ang content sa imuhang gistorya. Okay, na ay substance kumbaga. Okay, critical thinker. And okay, hopefully dili mo inani mo storya or mo feedback. Okay, this is what a non-critical thinker would say. The solutions to global warming must not be very important despite what my resources may say because they were not discussed. Okay, so nataan ng gipa-research ni teacher nga about ani global warming. So ikaw po nag-research ka. Nya pag abot na sa discussion ni teacher kay wala niya gi-appeal. So ikaw ang mo-adjust. Di mo ako na research kay man gi-appeal ni teacher. Take note si teacher kay human sad na. Okay. So posible o parehas ra mo og resources or lahi aran sig resources. So pwede ra siya ma'am kana I have another resources here. Maybe pwede ni siya nato ma-appeal pod. Okay, gi-mention diri according to. Okay, so nanagi kay inana pasabot kanang na quality ang imong istorya. So si teacher mo consider jud ana nga okay, yes, it's also part, sorry, I apologize for, and for teachers it's okay to apologize no, if something there is missing sa discussion. Okay, so dili na mo imong imong assignment sayop na. So it shouldn't be like that. Okay, so imo mas lang ipa-research. Okay, so these students are also working on that. So you might as well check the research. Okay, unsa man imuhang kanang sources ani? Asa daw ni i-check daw ni nato if true ba ni. So inana ang it should be that way. Okay, dili na lang ko ako na lang ni kumuton ilabay sa basura kay man hinungdan day akong gi-research, gasayang-sayang lang ko og pa-print ani sa internetan. Di ba? Okay, so hopefully ang image or ang inyong huna-huna ba as non-critical thinker, you would somehow bitaw no. Okay, pwede man unta di ay ako ning buhaton sunod. Okay, narasad na ninyo no kung it's your choice nga to stay there nga ganahan ka mag non-critical thinker lang ka. Pero if you are that student nga gusto ka nga mo improve, ganahan ka nga mas masabtan pa, you have to go further. Okay, nga hopefully nga after this quarter mapart or mabilong na ka sa critical thinker group. Okay, sa akong giingon sa akong mga estudyante sa una nga ay nga na magbuhat ko ako ang organization, tawgon ko ni sila og HOTS. HOTS. Okay, so nang HOTS. Okay, Higher Order Thinking Skills Organization. Okay, so dili ka ma-part aning organization kung dili ka critical thinker. So inana, di ba? Nindot siya nga group. Okay, so that was just an advertisement commercial break. Okay, for this assignment, okay, so this is actually done in the normal discussion. Okay, so put yourself in the shoes of both a critical and a non-critical thinker. Read the situation below and write your opinion with what you think. Okay, so this is the situation. It is known to everyone, okay, in the province that their mayor is corrupt and that he is using the town's budget to hold parties and events so that people will continue to like him. Despite this, he still wins the elections. Okay? So how would you deal with that if you are a non-critical thinker and if you are a critical thinker? Okay, so that would be all for today's discussion for the non-critical thinker and critical thinker. And hopefully, yes, you can also decide to yourself, asa mo na belong. Okay, thank you so much for joining today's lesson and more lessons for reading and writing skills, okay, for your next videos to come. Thank you and stay safe, everyone. Goodbye.